Okay, so I'm right back here. That mysterious location where I was before. You know, do you do that? I mean, obviously not. You all have such nice locations that are carefully, laid out and everything that jars is not, placed there. I know not everybody, but a lot of you have cool places where you sit and you have your videos and everything's exactly, the right place. And I want that. I plan that in my mind. Sort of. Think about it vaguely. When it comes to the video, I just put the phone down or the camera down and shoot. And all that goes out the window. And my planning is no more. Including, what I was going to talk about. No, I'm going to talk about it. Not anything. No, some of the things they do. I did talk about my, my feeling of anxiousness that keeps on coming back, and I don't know why. Still don't. Because I don't have it now, and I don't have it all morning, and I don't have it all day. Except when I'm, and it's at night. And usually when I wake up in the middle of the night, there's something there. And when I go to bed, sometimes it's there. And I just don't know what causes that. It's got to be the changes in chemicals in the body, right? But who knows? And I don't want to indicate that I'm sitting in my, bathroom. Because this is obviously a nicely tiled area of my home, which is no way the middle of my shower. I have a walk-in shower. So the toilet, the sink, the towels, the shower itself are all a unit. And this is a walk-in shower. I'm sitting in my walk-in shower. And there isn't a hula hoop right next to me because there isn't a hula hoop in my shower. Not all the time. Only when we're doing the laundry. We do the laundry Friday and Saturday nights. So it's just handier to not have the hula hoop leaning up against the shower that is shaking all over and have it sitting somewhere closer to safe. And the shower is a large area that is a little safer for, a hula hoop, not to roll around in a shower, in a washing machine area. That's what I meant to say. Yes, so that's one of the things I didn't talk about. The hula hoop that was obviously right next to me. Which isn't now anymore, because it's not right next to me anymore. Yes, what else did I talk about? Oh, my husband didn't do that. I could see it there. My husband has different ideas of clean. He doesn't have that look behind yourself before you leave. Look what you leave behind. No. Okay, so I have this morning already done my morning stuff. Yay, my morning class is finished for the week. Okay, so that's good. And I've just started on my afternoon class. And it is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Had lunch, had my coffee. What did I do last night? After we went to the mall and I found a nightie to complement my collection of nighties. Okay, winter nighties. I have figured out that the most pleasant thing to wear in the winter is a long nightie, about mid-calf. And I found the one which I got right on Boxing Day. And I showed you it's a sort of gray men's night shift or whatever they call it when a man wears it. And I really liked it. And it was better than my it was different from my women's one that I bought at the same time, Boxing Day deals, because, or did I do Boxing Day or was it before? The one I bought before and then the one I bought after, yes. Anyway, the lighter one, the men's lighter one, because men are warmer and don't need heavy nighties, flannel nighties. The men's one was better for me because I was, sometimes warm at night, and with the coverings, sometimes the women's nightie was too warm, whereas this lighter men's nightie was just right. So I got a second one yesterday. Again, they're still on sale. Boxing Day month, obviously January, and it wasn't a small men's, which I always get any clothing that I buy that is men's is small because anything else is too big. So they didn't have any smalls left. In fact, this was our Hudson's Bay is a one that collects all the leftover, not all of their stuff, but they have a habit of collecting all the stock that doesn't sell at others, and they sell it for reduced prices at ours. So by now, the other stores have gotten rid of their Boxing Day or their stock from Christmas time, and we're on to the spring stock or whatever. And so there were more of these men's nighties around, but there were no smalls. There was a medium. It's great. It's great. So I got a medium. So I now have two of these, so I can just alternate. And if it gets really cold, I can wear the women's one, right? Yeah, makes sense. I don't know what else I wanted to talk about. I don't think so, anything else, but I think I've mentioned all the things that I didn't talk about that I did want to. It was cold. This morning it was -15. Then it was -10. Now it's -5. So it's definitely going up. So it should be plus something by tonight, and then plus tomorrow, hopefully. And that's about all, I think, that I wanted to talk about. I'll think of something new, but no, yes, so I'm going to clean up what my husband did not clean up after himself. I'm going to use his towel. I always use my one towel. I don't use it for anything but cleaning up the bathroom counters. Oh, counters. There's one counter. There we go. Now we're clean. He seems to have wiped up. Yeah, wiping up is what he didn't realize, that the cup is also still going to leave behind a ring. If this place didn't have me, there would be water rings all over the sink. You could see nothing but a white surface, no seeing through it. He's a sweetheart, but cleaning up behind himself, not that much. Okay, so I'm going to, I did some hula hooping last night. I am getting good at that. And before, I was just working my way up to it. Now, it is definitely getting to be something I can do really well. Really well. So far, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I can, I'm not one of those people who can hoop forever and ever. Amen. No, not yet. But I'm getting pretty darn good at it. But I don't want to push it because I'll hurt myself. As I said, if I push anything, I hurt myself, so I'm not pushing this one. So we're cool. So that helped me get to sleep. See, I've discovered that if I exercise before I go to bed, I fall asleep really nicely. Unlike other people who I get tired out by things and I fall asleep if I exercise shortly before I go to bed. So going swimming before I go to bed is great. And hula hooping vigorously before I go to bed. Good way to get to sleep. And that saves me the trouble of thinking too much, right? Yeah, I get into trouble when I think too much. Or something like that. Blather, more blather. Okay, better get back to work. Ta for now. Have a good one.